Hey guys, Huzz here, bringing you another video. Now welcome back to Climb to Master, the series I retain my main account and attempt to climb to Master. Now we return Diamond 475 LP. Someone does ban the Twitch. Now I'm not 100% sure if I would have uploaded the Rammus game. If I did, then that's on the channel. If I didn't, it was a rough game and obviously we did get demoted from it. But hopefully this game will be better. I am actually offering jungle to the Riven. If she wants to play Riven, then top lane obviously is just a better role for her, but she hasn't said anything. If, again, to point out, if you're offering a role or someone's saying to do and nobody says anything, go with the role you've been given. She even says no anyway, so I'm playing top lane. I will say I've also got auto-filled to top lane. I queued up as mid and AD carry because I kind of felt like a change. I always find whenever I have a couple rough games, I just simply change something, go on a different role. And that's why I'm very, very, very happy that I never bogged myself down to one role or one champion, because I do have the flexibility to go play other stuff. I like, what I'd say is I don't think I'm a negative playing other roles. I think I can hold my own in most of them in the rating I currently am. Sure, if I was in Diamond 1, you know, when we were at the beginning of the season, I don't think my AD carry skill is like Diamond 1 quality. But yeah, we're going to play Darius though today. The reason for it is because I did a little bit of research more about ORNN. And we obviously did the ORNN episode a few days ago and it went very badly. Yeah, I didn't realize Darius is one of the worst matchups for ORNN. Because ORNN is a very close range champion. You know, you're right near people. And that's what Darius lives for, is people that have to be near him with true damage ultimate. So hopefully we can do well. Obviously, every single time we play Darius, we get to pick out a cool skin. Obviously, we have DreadNova, which is pretty nice. I do like the skin quite a lot. And yeah, currently ORNN has a 34% win rate or something like that. But yeah, so it was a shame that when we played ORNN for the first time, we were in a really bad matchup. They get the striker, that's fine. We were in a really bad matchup, and obviously it was our first game. So it was kind of like a double whammy of first time playing him and also a bad matchup. Ipso facto, we kind of got owned. Now, we might actually not be against ORNN. This is actually interesting. It could be some people are playing ORNN jungle. I don't think he's a jungler, but he could be jungle because Jarvan can go top or jungle as well. So we don't actually know who we're against. Regardless of who we are against, we're taking the same runes and masteries. It doesn't change. And also we've got a Riven jungle. I offered the role swap, just declined it. So yeah, without much further ado, let's get into it. We are playing Darius top using the DreadNova skin. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net. Now, as you can see, it's a dead heat 50-50. I actually think that's bugged because it seems to be 50-50 every single game. But there's a D3 Soraka, D5 Riven, D3 Triss, D4 Darius, and a D4 Vlad in promo. Enemy team, D4 Lulu, D4 Jarvan jungle, D3 ORNN top, D3 Corki in the mid lane with a D4 Severe. Also worth noting that they have swapped their summoners in bot lane in the fact that it's a heal Lulu and an exhaust Severe, so that's also worth noting. So without much further ado, let's get into it. We're playing DreadNova Darius top. Okay, welcome to the game. Today we are playing DreadNova Darius in the top lane. Hopefully we can have a nice game, and there does seem to be a couple role swaps, you know, support here. Maybe they mucked up and didn't take it, or they were planning to do that, but I'm guessing it's that. I would think. We are playing Darius versus ORNN. Obviously, if you watched a few days ago, we did play this matchup in the flip side. We played ORNN and we were against the Darius, and it went pretty bad. So hopefully we can do well.
I'm glad to hear that your dad is fine, Huzz.
Apparently that's a noise. Thanks very much. I thought I muted everything, but we'll do that now. But yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, my dad is fine. Which is obviously the most important thing. Ah! It's talking to itself. It's alive. But yeah, everything's good. Hopefully we can just have a nice game though. Riven jungle is throwing me off a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. Someone in chat, I will say I'm streaming right now because again I'm finding the Twitch episodes right now a little bit more relaxed. I don't think it takes anything away from the value of the commentary. If anything, I think it actually adds to the commentary. Someone in chat earlier said Riven is the new overpowered. I don't think so, but it's kind of weird that someone said that and boom, there's a Riven. So Yeah, interesting. Right, Mr. Orn, how are you doing, my good sir? I will say, I really am hoping this guy becomes strong. Also, apparently he got a hotfix, so maybe the hotfix turned him into an amazing champion and I'm going to lose. But I'm rooting for this guy. I really like the look of him. I think his playstyle suits me as a player. I think a lot of what he is about decision-making, and that's what I live for in League of Legends, as I'm sure many of you know. He took Q level 1. If I hit that Q and the auto attack, he was dead. Alright, we got advantage, which is nice. Force it. What happens if you go under that knock-up, I wonder? Huh. I kind of want to test that, but I don't want it to kill me. Alright, 3-minute mark is when junglers are looking for their first gank, so let's just get that farm, and let's go ward. Yep, Riven is thinking the same thing as me. Put the ward down, cover the 3-minute gank. Okay, he's over there. Jarvan could be top lane right now. But we're pushing in. Pushing in is a really good thing, because it means if Jarvan went for a gank, he'd be completely alone. Because ORNNS are obviously busy with the farm. We've got pretty good vision in top lane. Like we could see Jarvan coming from both angles if he does decide to gank me. Which is obviously good. Unlike that Q. Okay, Riven is near top. I'm thinking she thinks Jarvan is here. And she's just basing. Slime. Alright. What was the hotfix for Ornn? I'm not entirely sure, just someone said there was one. Maybe it's misinformation, but I'm guessing there was one. Because it did feel the champion was a little bit worse for wear, to be honest. Okay, he just crafted a Doran's shield. That's annoying. But that's what the champion's designed. Ow. Okay, what's Jarvan going to do? I really want to know where Jarvan wants to prioritize. Again, most junglers in League of Legends tend to have lanes that they just prefer going to. And it's just force of habit. They have more success there. Whatever it may be, there's just generally, they have a lane. Mine is usually mid or top. Very occasionally, I'll prioritize bot lane. Even though it's a lane that you can get, you know, technically 2 kills in, you have a higher chance of getting a kill. I never find that I do incredibly well with bot ganks. So it's actually a lane that I don't gank a lot. But we'll discover throughout this course of the game. They are actually diving right now, by the way, in bot lane. They are doing that well. I would put that a little bit to them swapping the summoners. To me, that doesn't make sense. And they dive and get first blood with surviving. So I don't get the whole swapping thing. To me, it's a little bit odd. But yeah. Because to me, an AD carry, priority number 1 on an AD carry is surviving, right? You don't have heals, so you could just simply die if your support is nowhere near you or the damage is already taken off. I don't like that idea. He's crafting something. No. Oh. Did I really muck that up? Holy moly, I did. I mucked that up big time. I E'd and that just completely just made me vulnerable. I will have to go back in a second. We don't want to... Again, one of the things I think advantages of Ornn, just saying... I think one of his advantages will be obviously staying in lane. Staying in lane is going to be a big thing about what this champion can do. And he can try to build advantages when people have to go back. I think that's going to be a big part of him as a character moving forward in League of Legends. This should be a kill. Dead. Should be dead. Unless that... Did that shield make him live? Oh my god, that shield made him live. Holy moly. That's annoying. I don't know if I could have done any more than that. Oh, I'm annoyed by that though. Holy moly, he should have died. Really? Dude, you just survived and now you're killing yourself. He just literally survived by the skin of his teeth, used his flash, and then teleports on top of a Darius. What are you doing? Alright, unluckily we didn't get that kill before, but he just gave us the one that we should have got in the first place. Thanks very much. And because of that, by the way, he teleported in a really big minion wave. He loses all that minion wave, gives me a kill. And what furthermore, as a bigger point, is he gives me a free base. People have to understand free bases are really, really important because he just teleported to go back to the lane, so he does not have teleport advantage anymore. Also, we should probably buy one of them. Doesn't have teleport advantage anymore, so I can just casually stroll back to lane the same time he is going to be running back to lane. So he doesn't gain anything. You know, he can't just teleport back. He loses the cannon minion. I'm probably going to lose that one as well. But that's a really bad situation for him. I have no idea why he did that. Again, one of the big reasons why Darius, I believe, is a counter to Ornn, and it was why it was a shame that obviously in our first Ornn episode we were against the Darius, is because of the true damage and just fighting potential of Dunkrius. It's too high for an Ornn to deal with. Way too high. Especially if you can't flash away. So that was a new one. That was interesting. Okay, Jarvan's bot lane. They are going for that kill. Let's throw a ward there. Let's push up the... Again, whenever your opponent is missing, you don't want them to just have free reign roaming around the map. You want to have them... There we go. You want to have them pressurized at least a little bit. And if you're not pushing, they're not going to feel anything. They're just going to keep roaming. God, they're so low back there. Interesting Riven mechanics. Oh, he can't get displaced. Potentially we can get a kill on him if he's not careful. Again, every single time you hit that Q, you have to understand you get healed as a Darius. Okay, the dot's annoying. Darius counters every tank. That's not specifically true. Galio can do perfectly fine versus him and stuff like that. It's just basically Darius does very well versus champions that have no other playstyle to going in and being melee, and that's what Ornn is, right? If, you know, okay, that was a bit of a late Soraka heal, unfortunately. If that was like a second earlier, I think she healed after Vladimir even died. Which obviously is not the good thing to do. Well, actually, Corki was pretty high health anyway, so I don't think it would have mattered. Oh. If I can survive this, then I'm pretty happy, but I don't know if I will. Riven just killed herself for that, but hey, I lived. Swings and roundabouts, I guess. Corki's on blue. I don't know if Riven should have, like... Would I have died if she didn't jump in the middle of them? Maybe, but she shouldn't have jumped directly into the middle of them, let's be honest. Okay, it's definitely Ninja Tabby this game. Jarvan's there. I'm going to have to teleport. I may as well do it earlier so it comes off cooldown earlier. And voila. Okay, she nearly has Ardent Sensor, which is great. Obviously, that item did get nerfed, but it's still a really good item. Farm-wise, we're doing well. Again, this one is having the same problem I did with farm. I think it's kind of hard to farm with him, surprisingly. You'd be annoyed if you was the Riven? You shouldn't be, because she was the one that decided to go in for that play. She could have just left me to die. I wouldn't be annoyed by the Riven by doing that, because I thought I was 100% dead, in a way. Unless the enemy team made a big mistake. Damn, Jarvan's going to come top lane a lot. Damn it. That's the way that they're going to try and get the Ornn back into the game, I guess, just sending Jarvan top. That's too tight. That 2 ganks in a row goes top lane. Again, when it comes to like jungle ganking, it's about like how many ganks they do in a row to a certain place is going to kind of tell you what they're trying to prioritize. If they go bot lane 2 times in a row, okay, they're prioritizing bot lane. But yeah, if you're wondering what I was doing, I was trying to get a ward over here. I think that's a pretty valuable ward in this game. Unfortunately, it was randomly there. Yeah, we can swap. Yeah. Swap is fine. Swapping sometimes, because like what could happen is, guess what, Jarvan could go top lane again 3rd time in a row and then kill me again. So sometimes when they're trying to form a pattern, now they've already been ganking twice, break the pattern, go somewhere else, swap what you're doing, and then the enemy team are like, oh, we can't do what we just did. Sometimes it's the best thing to do. We're gonna be in pretty like enemy territory doing what we're about to, but that's okay. And I've got hiccups. What I want to do, if I can, is actually push it up. If I can push it up and then get it to reset completely, then... Oh, okay, so he's just following me this game. Are you kidding me? For bot lane. Okay, so it's apparently Chase the Darius game. Hopefully they can kill ORNN with 3 people. There we go. Get ORNN and top tower. Yeah, that's fine. God, this is annoying. Pile on Huzzy. Yeah, apparently so. Okay, they're going to get that tower. How's Vlad's doing? Is Vlad good on CS? Okay, Vlad's a little bit down on CS, but it's not terrible, which is good. Alright, we want our Black Cleaver. My team are going to continue, which I think is a good idea. They might be able to get the tier 2. Enemy team is basing 2 of them. Jarvan and Lulu have gone back. Severe is basing now. No, she's not. Now she's going to base. For that trade, we gained way more than they gained. They killed me, yeah, annoying. But we gained 2 towers, 1 kill on ORNNS, so that's the even in the kills. And then we gained 2 towers, they gained 1. Way better. As long as people don't die now to the Corki package, we're A-okay. Okay, there is stuff happening, though. Okay, we get rid of the Corki package. That's good. Come here, ORNN. Okay. Get his flash. Oh, for God's sake. I just gotta stop doing stuff because I'm just getting outnumbered everywhere I go this whole game. This is so annoying. Okay, they're gonna get a couple kills top lane. He should suicide if he's smart. Didn't even get the suicide off. Okay, Riven. Double kill Vladimir. I don't know if Severe's gonna die. Do get Black Cleaver finally. But yeah, 3 of my deaths. Oh, I'm making stupid mistakes. But every single time that we're dying, it's not obviously to a 1v1 or anything like that. It's to being outnumbered. And a lot of the time, you know, sometimes you... Oh, she actually got it. Sometimes you can't do anything about being outnumbered apart from simply just not being there. So that's what I've just got to do, is just don't be there anymore. It's annoying, because I want to play aggressive this game, but I'm getting punished every single time I'm trying to play aggressive. So I've just got to adjust my playstyle, basically. My team is very overextended. We're just going to continue pushing, because I won't make to this fight in time. But if I can get mid-tower, that's a positive. That's pretty good. And my team are just collapsing with me, finishing the tower. Oh, please. Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna go full tank. Like, screw it. This game sucks. I thought in the Renekton episode I was getting, you know, bullied by the Malzahar. This game's at a whole new level. Ooh. That was close. That was really close. God damn, 4 deaths in a row. Where's the Riven? Holy moly, is she in slow motion? If she went in the same time I did, they were all dead. There we get 1. Woo. I was expecting to get like 3 then, at least. Die! Oh! Oh, the fire got me. Please kill him! Yeah, okay, worth. This is a game that I have stopped caring about what the hell my KD is. I just want to win. Oh, boy. We did it. We did it, Reddit. That's fine. Alright, get another tier tower. What am I going to build? I guess I build Deadman, I think. Deadman would probably help me more than any other thing right now. What I would probably do is build into this third. So Black Cleaver into Deadman into Stone Plate. I think that would be alright. I think that would be good. We need to stop them doing Rift Herald. We can definitely stop it. Are they going to do Rift Herald before it spawns, I wonder? Before Baron spawns. Are we just letting them have it? Baron is going to take that Rift Herald in about 10 seconds. 5 seconds? I think it's at 45. If they don't kill it... Damn, they got it. Just. They just got that. Alright, probably going to use it top lane, I would imagine. I would think. Fortunately, I don't have a ward. Need backup, 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 backup. Ha ha ha. Stop the Rift Herald! So, like, unfortunately, we can use what they've done this whole game against them. They've focused me this whole game like crazy. So basically, I'm bait this game. Whenever the Jarvan sees me, he's going to go for me. I don't know, I'm a bull, I'm red and he's a bull. He will always go for me, apparently. So we can use that against them by just baiting them for a fight, I guess. The Jarvan just hates me, so he'll keep going on me. Which is good. I don't mind. Gives off free kills. It's a shame, obviously, that I didn't finish anybody off with my ultimate, but kills are kills. I like it. Baron-wise, our team does Baron pretty quick with the amount of, like, damage that we have. Yeah, Riven, Tristana, everything. Yeah, that would be pretty quick. I can go bot lane because I've got teleport, so I will just ping that I've got TP. Go bot lane, try to 1v1 him. Jarvan most likely will go for me, considering how this game has gone. And when he's in bot lane going for me, then my team can get Baron. Doesn't that sound good? That sounds good to me. Also, I know that Ornn doesn't have flash. Jesus, just die! I actually thought he didn't have flash because I thought he flashed over here, but apparently he did have flash. Okay, getting that 1v1's really good. I'm pretty low, though. Would the enemy be so dumb to go for me at this health, do you think? Okay, Tristana's done a good decision. That's really good decision making right there. Free tier 2. Right, I'm going back. Okay, I'm going to go back and teleport in. I'll teleport to that ward. Hi, Ornn. Why does this Ornn keep, like, trying to fight me? I don't understand his, like, mentality. He can't fight me. Oh, I'm just going to keep pushing. They're fine. Nice! They'll do Baron, I guess, and I'll get an inhibitor. Sweet. Good teleport. We blocked off their Ornn, but for some reason, like, I don't know, maybe he's new to Ornn as well, but he just should not be engaging on me. I bought an accidental cloth armor. Oops. Is Ornn really that useless? I think it's a bit of both. Obviously, this game, I could have been a lot more fed if I didn't get bamboozled a lot. You know, my score obviously doesn't look great. Again, score doesn't mean everything, but our score did obviously get hurt quite a lot by the amount of, like, outnumbering we were having, unfortunately. But it's not the most important thing. But we can easily 1v1 this Ornn. But that's how this matchup goes. True damage against a person that has no mobility. So, you know. Ornn is basically a team fighter champ at this stage. Like, he has to get a good team fight off. And if he doesn't, he probably won't do anything. Again, I want Ornn to do well. I like the champion design. I like how the champion looks. But in his current state, I just don't think he's very good. Okay, let's go. We're going bot lane, apparently. My team... I want to go bot lane to go push with the Riven, but I don't want to leave just in case my team get engaged on because they're not actually rotating. Ta-da! This is what I was expecting. This is why you should move as a unit, not as individuals. Oh my god, it's like Christmas for a Darius! I want you! I want you! Dude, that's like Christmas for a Darius when you're giving him low health targets. You're like, oh, that's fun. Alright, there we go. Got both, again, scorers and everything, but it's always nice having a nice score, and we're back to being a positive KDA. That's cool. Alright, let's push. That Vladimir ult, by the way, really changed that team fight. Like, we were going to win the team fight regardless, but he literally blew up everybody. I would be very interested to see the damage stats of last team fight of that Vladimir. Like, dude, you can't kill me. Like, what the hell are you doing? See you later. I'm not throwing my life away. ORNNS base. Got a lot of gold. That's the gauntlet. Do I need this? No, I bought it by accident. Okay, so now we'll buy more damage and we'll start building into the gauge. There we go. We'll build this. Good item for survival and more damage. Yeah. Should be fine. Might die, the Soraka. Potentially. Oh, that's a Jarvan. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's Charmander. Oh, are you kidding me? She was waiting for the spell shield my ultimate. Oh, man. Alright, nice. 2 kills. Let's push mid lane. ORNNS doing ORNN things. See, I don't even think the Thornmail is going to help that guy that much this game. Lifesteal. Tanky. Again, remember the damage return is in magic damage. So if people are magic resist, Thornmail really doesn't do anything. Or if someone is lifesteal, they'll simply lifesteal the damage that you're actually outputting. It's why, hello. It's why it doesn't really matter. Ew. It's why it doesn't really matter, Thornmail, a lot of the time. It's a good item, but it's very easily countered. Oh, that's Soraka healing the Vlad. Nice. Alright, relatively good game. Obviously, we did have a couple annoying moments when we were getting outnumbered for a few times in a row. It's going to happen. You know. Hey, got another assist. Alright, cool. Nice game. Good to actually get a win under our belt after a couple of rough games, to be honest. But let's try and get a bit more farm. I want to try and get to 200. Come on. I'm not going to make it. Alright, let's just end the game. Alright, GG, well played. I like that game. I like playing Darius and having it well. And I will say, now that I've played the matchup both ways, I've played ORNN into Darius and now Darius into ORNN, I will confirm that that matchup is just so one-sided to ORNN, it's ridiculous. There's nothing an ORNN can do. Like, there were several times he got the knock-up, he got the W hit on, and I still beat him. Like, there's just nothing. As for whoever, I really don't know. I'm going to give it to, I think, the Riven. Surprised me how well the Riven pick did. And I do like to seeing a little bit off-meta picks every now and then. And when it's played well, I reward that, you know. Alright, got S-. We went game 19, so we need win one more to then get back in promo. Went 959, 190 farm, and damage done. Did the third most on our team. Corki doing the most in the game. Then Triss, then Vlad, then me. ORNN's damage. Actually, very similar to those. So them guys did not have a great performance. The Severe and the Jarvan. Because if ORNN's doing more damage than their AD carry, you know something's gone wrong. But that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This was a fun game. Again, I always like playing Darius. He was a big pick at the beginning of the season for me. But yeah, like it if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys next time.